Today we learn how to create this animated progress bar inside of HTML and CSS. So let's go. To get started, let's create a div with the class of container, and inside of this div we're going to create another div with the class of bar. Now we're going to go into CSS and we are going to target our bar by using .bar, and we'll give it a background color of blue, for example, and a width of 100% and a height of 40 pixels. In order to see our bar, we also need to target our container class. So we go inside of our container and we say that our container has a width of 100%. Now we save the document and we have this bar, which obviously looks terrible. So let's replace this blue color by using a gradient. So we go online and say CSS gradient generator, because this is, in my opinion, the easiest and fastest way to create a good gradient for CSS. And I think those colors look pretty good, so I'm just going to use this one. And I go in here and I copy this code. Basically, I'm going to paste it in here. So I'm going to replace my background color. I'm going to save the document, and this is our bar right now. Let's say our container has a width of 80% and our bar takes up 100% of the available width. So the next thing we are going to do is animate our bar. And what we can do to do so is use the add keyframes method to define a function, and let's say animate bar is the name of our function. We are going to start from a width of 0% and we're going to a width of 100%. And now we use this function or this animation to define the animation for our bar, and we say we want to have the animation animate bar over 8 seconds, for example. We want to have an ease in out timing function, and we are going to save this. And as you can see, we now have our animated progress bar. Obviously, you could make the animation more complex, but I think this works perfectly fine for the showcase of how this works.